Stream of consciousness. Let it fly. It is what it is. Fuck YouTube. Free thought. Maybe talking some truth, maybe talking some shit. Opinions that matter, opinions that don't even fucking matter. Well, there's only one way to sum this up. This YouTube channel, it's whatever. And that's the way I like it. Don't be scared. Just fucking build. I had an uncle, deceased, and he gave me some advice. He said, T, don't worry about that situation with you and your daughter's mother, man, because these women tell these kids all kinds of shit. Ain't nothing really you can do because the mother has custody. So the best thing you can do is just wait for the kids to get older, and then you guys can just sort it out because they'll find you. They always find you. That was his advice. I had another uncle who's still alive. He gave me similar advice. Now, fellas, I listened to this, and these are uncles that I looked up to. These are uncles that I love. But even I knew that that was a crock of shit, and it wasn't gonna work for me. And just in case I wasn't intelligent enough, my uncle's son, who he did not really be a father to, you understand? My uncle's son, he grew up hating his father, hating him. He would have punched his father in his face. You understand, guys? This is what happens when you let a vindictive woman tell your story. That's what happens. And as they tell that fucked up story, there's no one around to tell them any different. So they have no choice but to believe it because it's coming from my mother. Why would she lie to me? Oh, there's a reason that she would lie to you. There's a reason. Because she can't stand your father. And at the end of the day, my uncle's son, he died many years ago of HIV, drug addict. And I find myself wondering, if only his father was there. If only his father was a better man. You see what I'm saying, fellas? You get it? This is a generational curse that's going on. And as a person from the neighborhood, I've seen this. This is the fucking hood. You understand? You guys go out there, you fuck, you don't wear no rubbers and shit. And believe me, I've been there. You understand? I've been there. If a woman got pregnant out there, I wasn't going to run from my responsibility. I wasn't going to do that shit. But you guys are out there, you doing this shit. And of course the women are going to be upset because you're not staying with them. You're not giving them any kind of help. See, at the end of the day, as men, we should have been more responsible in the first place. Because you can't expect women to be responsible because they're so emotional. You understand? They feel love more than any of us men could ever fucking feel. So when you tell any of these chicks out here that you love them, oh, they ready to give it up to you, baby. Any way you want it, they'll give it to you. So they don't give a fuck that you ain't wearing no rubber because you love them and they love you. So whatever happens is gonna happen. And so when they get pregnant and you say, well, this ain't gonna work out for me. Or like me, you have the baby and y'all had a good 4 years, but then things don't work out. It's still your responsibility as a man to be a father. Just because you guys didn't work out as adults, you still got a hellified job to do. And just one influential and fucked up human being can affect this entire world. If Hitler has taught you nothing, you better pay attention to that shit. So believe me when I tell you, one child that isn't shown love, oh, they really can burn the entire fucking village. And I wasn't trying to see that shit. Not with mines. I'm a student of history. I know what's up. We're not doing that. We're not. So, hopefully this video was helpful. Guys out there, stay strong, stay vigilant. Again, please, men who want to be good fathers, get your asses on the straight and narrow. Make sure that you have a good paying job. Make sure that it's a legal job. Elevate yourself. Read the books. Speak to other fathers that are about that life. That's your people. That's your village. Not these ignorant motherfuckers out here. That's not your village. Those are the people that we are trying to phase out. You understand? And guys out there, don't fall for a lot of this trash out here. There are more good fathers that are stepping up than what people are saying. Believe me, they have the statistics. If you just open up your eyes to the neighborhood, you'll see there's a lot of fathers out here that's doing what they need to do. Now, don't get caught in the narrative. Don't get caught in the gaslighting and all that other trash talking about black fathers. No, let me tell you something. And I'm just going to guess here. I'm going to take a really educated guess. You know why we're talking about fathers that are deadbeats? Because I am seeing a lot of women that are hyper emotional and vindictive. And I'm seeing more of them than I ever did before. If you think for 1 second that maybe I'm flipping out or maybe I'm full of shit, well, look at your reality TV. Look at all these head wagging and all of this other loudmouth women that's on there. And yes, they are usually black, but they come in all flavors. Look at the women on TikTok. Look at these women. Look how they act. Look at how self-centered they are. Look at these women. These are human beings. These are the people that we live around. Look at these clout chasing people. All of these people are exhibiting selfish behavior, and they're exhibiting in other instances hyper emotional behavior. And as a man that wants to just be who he is, intelligent, a thinker, and even stand on the side of goodness, do you think that any of these women would make good mothers? I don't think so. But here's the thing, guys. These women do have children. These women do have children. And so I see the women, but I never see the fathers. And maybe the fathers are actually just like me, but they just can't get through to these crazy women on TikTok and on TV and on these reality shows, etc. There's two sides to every story is all I'm saying. Don't forget that. But the bottom line is, guys, when it comes to being embroiled in any kind of vindictive mother or baby mama drama, you, sir, are the only way to stop this. You. Because that chick is not in her right mind, and she'll do anything, and yes, even kill. The only person that stands in the way of something terrible happening to your child is you and your vigilance. If you think for 1 second that your kid's mother would harm the children just because of some nonsense you all went through, you let her know by calling. You let her know by being around that, nah, my kids are not alone. Where they at? What's up? Can I speak to my kid? Don't ever give up on your child, man. Don't give up on your child, man. And to my daughter, well, Daddy loves you. And as you well know, I have been there every single step of the way. You're welcome, kiddo. You're most welcome. All I ask is that you pay it forward. I love you. Peace. Hey everybody, if you like that video, please consider subscribing to the page. Why not? What's it gonna hurt? Also, I have a graphic novel entitled Isis Omega. You can read the graphic novel for free. All you have to do is go to my website, click on the Isis Omega link, and scroll down, and you will see that there is a link for you to download the entire graphic novel so that you can read it on your phone or on your PC at your leisure. I hope you enjoy what you read, and if you do, let me know. I'm just like anybody else. I like to hear nice things, as long as it's the truth. Take care.